public to you guys, it doesn't necessarily count because we want it to be special for all of us.
Yeah, and that's what we're looking forward to is the ceremony. Like scratch the actual marriage. Like I'm looking to have that.
She said scratch the actual marriage. Look at Austin's face, bruh. Look at the look on Austin's face right now. She said scratch the actual marriage. I'm looking forward to the ceremony. I want to shout out to my sponsors, man. CarMarshal.com. Everybody who has been clicking the link in the description and the pinned comment, thank you guys so much. Type in your zip code if you're looking for a new or used car, or if you just want to help support me, go ahead and click the link in my description down below or in my pinned comment. Make sure you type in the zip codes around you and the zip code that you're in, and click on the prices, the dealership prices, man. They will help you negotiate. You don't have to do any of that. And you can also support me a step further. And also, I do appreciate everybody who just clicks on my videos, whether you leave me love or hate. I appreciate you guys so much because you're contributing to the channel. And like I said, man, shout out to my sponsors, CarMarshal.com. They will help you get in the new or used car that you've always wanted, okay? What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Welcome back to a motherfucking video.
There's a lot of girls with me right now. Got a lot of drugs with me right now. But I'd rather just
let's not go too soon now.
I feel the same. And a lot of girls say they might now. I would rather pass that one to you, like we used to do.
And today, baby, y'all already know what the fuck going on in this goddamn video. Today, y'all wanted me to react to the Ace family, of course, telling the truth about them getting married. Let's get into the post notification shout outs for this video. They are going to go to, god damn, this shit is crazy, Alicia Garcia, Nicole Cole, and Chichi Ross. Thank you guys so much for having your post notifications turned on and for leaving me love in the comments section down below. Thank you guys so freaking much. It means a lot to me, man. Also, if you have not, make sure you go right underneath this video, man. You will see my Diamond Life, Diamond Dynasty, baby merch, man. Everybody who has already copped, thank you guys so much. And everybody who's about to go cop, thank you guys too. And also make sure you go to the link in my description down below and go subscribe to my spiritual channel. I already have one that's edited and ready to post, so make sure that y'all go check that out. And without further ado, if you have not already, make sure you join the Dynasty, baby. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, comment your thoughts and opinions down below. Share this video with a friend, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post another lit ass video. Make sure that you DM me at The Real Diamond M and my backup page at The Real Diamond MM. Let me know what I should be reacting to next. And tell a friend that I ain't your mama, tell that Uncle Joe. That nigga's still a hoe. Let's get right into this motherfucking video. Let's get it, y'all.
Now, we're gonna talk about when we got married.
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
Everyone, buckle your seatbelts.
Okay, so one thing I do want to say is we never said we weren't married. We just didn't say that we were married.
Correct.
And just to be clear, all of this is their business, so, you know, can't really be mad.
Again, timing is everything. We're very cautious of what we share with you all for many reasons.
Yeah. A lot of times it's to protect ourselves and our family.
Yes. And we just don't know how you guys, people are going to take certain things.
Some people don't understand things, and that's okay to not understand it.
Yeah.
It's just hard when there's like millions of opinions, and it's hard to like make everyone kind of get it. But I will say that although we did get married,
cannot.
And I do want to say it that our parents were not there.
2 years ago.
Yeah, our family was not there. Like it was really like just us, like a personal, private experience. We did it in our backyard.
That's
I did it with flip flops and a t-shirt, and it was just like, yeah, we were wearing the same flip flops. And
I'm just gonna say this, all right? And I know a lot of people have their different opinions on the Ace family and what they've done and their prior history and things like that, okay? I will say this, judging based off of what they are saying now, as far as them wanting it to be an intimate experience between those two people and nobody else, I feel like that is dope as fuck. I will say that, okay? That's something that I can see myself doing, all right? Because what is marriage really? You know, it's that bond with that other person. It's you guys exchanging your vows together. You know what I'm saying? It's you guys saying, you know, through sickness and health, wealth, and even in maybe poverty, God forbid, okay? God does not want us to have poverty, just letting you guys know. That's what marriage is. It's a unity between two people, not the world, okay? And I'm gonna say this, I mean, the Ace family is the Ace family. They could have actually pumped up this wedding to be, you know, a money-making video. They could have made several videos leading up to it, then the big bang. And I think it's dope that it wasn't about views for them, you know, when it came to their holy matrimony or whatever you want to call it, their union together. It was just about them. She said she wore plain tee, she wore flip-flops, you know, and of course this is what they're stating, okay? I don't know if they're gonna provide any proof, but at the end of the day, like, you know, do you really need proof? I don't think that I would need to provide any receipts for that either, you know? But I just think it's super dope that, you know, they didn't do the typical couple thing and just make a whole montage out of it, which is beautiful too. You can also go that way. I'm not condemning anybody who has put their wedding online, made videos leading up to it or any of that, and then the big bang. I'm just saying that it's super dope. They chose a different approach and that it was solely, as they say, about their own union, you know. But anyways, let's continue.
And it was
a very special moment for us at that time.
Yeah.
For many reasons, and we didn't feel the need to have to go to Vegas or
profess it to the world,
or have a wedding that day, because the way we do things, the way I like to do things, is very big, and we weren't necessarily ready to have a massive wedding.
A wedding,
ceremony.
The ceremony.
Yeah.
I'm about to
because we had
say,
so
it
much
is a
going
wedding
on at that time.
But you're talking about the
And it's kind of hard to explain to you guys, like, hey guys, we're getting married, and then not show that, because the whole purpose of it was to do it and do it in private and not do this big thing. And I feel bad, but like, I didn't even tell, like, we didn't really tell our family. Like, I told my dad, I called him on the phone, I was like, hey, like, we're getting married like this week. And you know, some of them were upset. They were like, oh, like, I at least want to be there. But we didn't want people to be there because we didn't want to make it almost like real. We didn't want to make it like a big deal, because we want our ceremony to be the big deal. But the date that we got married, our matrimony, is like just so special to us. Like, that's just awesome.
That makes a lot of sense, man. I really like the way that they did that. Okay, so what they're basically saying is they are married, okay? They did go through the whole process, you know. They are in this union together. However, they do plan to do a ceremony on a large scale, which is dope, okay? But the fact that they did, you know, the official union and stuff, just between them two, I feel like that's dope as hell, okay? Now they're telling us that, quote unquote, the ceremony is gonna come, so stay tuned for that. Y'all already know that's gonna hit like 20 million views in 2 days. But yeah, man, I'm proud of them. I'm happy for them. And I think it was dope that they took time to do something for them off of camera. But anyway, let's continue.
Our moment, and I know a lot of you guys have experienced that yourselves. I know a lot of you guys can relate, and that's awesome, so thank you for that.
But I think the most important part here is what you said, is that at the time, for us, it was important, but to share with everyone else wasn't that important, because we wanted to make the ceremony
a big deal.
A big deal.
Like, I didn't have a dress. I didn't have my dad walk me down the aisle.
Yes.
We didn't have music. We didn't have flowers.
So
we didn't
it counts.
Our family.
But it doesn't count. Like, it counts for us and how we feel. But to the public, to you guys, it doesn't necessarily count, because we want it to be special for all of us.
Yeah, and that's what we're looking forward to, is the ceremony. Like, scratch the actual marriage. Like, I'm looking to have that special day. I'm looking to have pictures to look back on and give to our grandkids and their kids and their kids.
She said scratch that shit.
Able to.
So she said scratch. Okay, so hold on, something funky is happening here.
Down the aisle. Yes. We didn't have music. We didn't have flowers.
So
we
it counts.
Our family.
But it doesn't count. Like, it counts for us and how we feel. But to the public, to you guys, it doesn't necessarily count, because we want it to be special for all of us.
Yeah, and that's what we're looking forward to, is the ceremony. Like scratch the actual marriage. Like, I'm looking to have that special day. I'm looking to have.
Okay, so let me give you my opinion on this piece right here. All right, I feel like body language says a lot, and I feel like the energy tells me a lot too, and the way that Catherine is coming across. All right, so Austin says, yeah, this is gonna be, you know, we want to do this ceremony. We want to do this big ceremony because we want you guys to be a part of it, basically. We want to make it special for all of us. Then Catherine comes out and says, yeah, you know, scratch the union. Basically, she said, scratch the union between me and you. I want to have, it's important for me to have the ceremony and be able to get the dress and things of that nature. And you see Austin looking down, you know, not saying that he's looking down because, you know, she's expressing herself on this, but I really feel like Austin is the one who just wanted to do the union thing and not have the big thing. And I feel like Catherine did want that big thing at that time, but Austin wasn't down for it and they just had this union thing. So I feel like now Catherine's like, look, I want this. I want this ceremony. I want to wear the dress. I want to invite our family. I want to do all of this stuff. And now it seems like Catherine is being able to, you know, actually express herself and say, you know, I want the whole fairy tale wedding. You know what I'm saying? That I feel like I deserve. Y'all comment down below and let me know if y'all agree or disagree. But let's continue listening to what Catherine has to say.
Pictures to look back on and give to our grandkids and their kids and their kids. And I just wanted to be able to, like, be able to say, like, we are, like, to us, like, we are married.
Yes.
Like,
and I think what is also...
But y'all are married, though, so what do you mean? Something ain't right here. I'm gonna tell y'all that. Something is not right. Something is up. Okay? Catherine is not saying some stuff. She is holding some stuff back. Because she just said, I want us to really be married, but y'all are already married. So what do you mean? Don't you mean y'all are already married, but you want the ceremony? You want to celebrate it through the ceremony? Let me rewind it back and see exactly what she said again.
The public, to you guys, it doesn't necessarily count because we want it to be special for all of us.
yeah, and that's what we're looking forward to is the ceremony. Like scratch the actual marriage. Like I'm looking to have that.
She said, scratch the actual marriage. Look at Austin's face, bruh. Look at the look on Austin's face right now. She said, scratch the actual marriage. I'm looking forward to the ceremony. The fairy tale wedding that I feel like I deserve, you know? Because little girls feel like princesses, you know? And when they get to the place where they're actually ready to get married, they want to feel like a queen, you know what I'm saying? Like majority of women. I'm not saying it's all women, everybody's different. But yeah, Catherine's like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck this, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that, nigga. I'm here for the ceremony. I want the whole ceremony. I want the whole shooting shebang, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just have a fucking union between us, bitch. I want a whole motherfucking ceremony is what I want, Austin.
A special day. I'm looking to have pictures to look back on and give to our grandkids and their
also
kids
like,
and their kids.
Whatever,
and I just wanted to be able to,
I can't say that.
like, be able to say, like, we are, like, to us, like, we are married.
What is also important is that 2 years ago when we got married on church on the date. No, okay.
I mean, I can show you guys on my marriage license if you want. I'll just like scratch out the date.
Oh, you don't think they believe us? Should we go ahead and show them the picture of the day we got married? We should.
I mean, I can show you guys like how like my social security, like I'll block out the number, but like my social says my name.
No. Let's just keep it real and show them the picture of the day we got married.
Okay.
We're gonna keep it real?
Keep it real. I mean, that's the thing is like we don't have to prove it, but like we do.
This day and age, you gotta show proof for it to be real.
I know.
And we know that it's
which is so crazy.
It is crazy.
Like,
we know it's not the best looking picture.
No, but wait. You know what's so crazy is we've been married for the past couple years, and like every day I would see people like mentioning like, oh, you guys aren't married, you guys aren't married. But like that's what's crazy is like nowadays you have to like tell the world that you're doing something
happen.
in order for it to be true, and that's just so sad.
You gotta post the picture, you gotta post the video,
this
whatever
is the world that we've come
to.
And for years I just bit my tongue. I'm like, we're married. And
you know what? No, we're just not gonna talk. We're gonna show them proof. Okay? We know it's not the best looking picture, so don't judge us. We know it's gonna be all over the place, and people gonna be saying what they want to say, but it's fine because we're sharing with you guys now.
Or just show them the marriage license.
No, we show them a picture. Forget that. I want to show them like they really did it in their backyard by the pool. So Here's the picture.
That's dope.
Yes, that's us.
That is dope.
That's us. So I also want to say that what's also important is 2 years ago when we got married, there's been a lot going on in our life, right? For example, kids, this house. So there's never really been time for us to plan a wedding. The wedding that I want to plan,
I'm
not
already
necessarily her, but the wedding I want to plan for her is something that is extremely memorable, right? And that's going to take a lot of time, a lot of funds. And so we just want to do it right. And we feel like the time coming up is the right time. And
even though those things don't actually matter.
No. Okay. Let me rewind. Let me rewind for a second.
Okay.
Of course it don't matter because we wouldn't have gotten married the way we did in our backyard, right? But for me, in the way I like to do things, I like to do them very big and different for many reasons. And I feel like for me, that makes it feel special for me because we can go to Vegas, we can go down the street, we can go in our backyard and bring people out and have a ceremony. Yes, we can do that. But the way I want to do things for you is
in that case, we would have
bigger.
been done it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But the way I like to do things is obviously much bigger, and we feel like soon will be the right time. Our entire family will be here, which is special for me. Family as in our 3 kids.
It seems like to me, like Catherine is not really the materialistic type. She could care less about doing shit big. And Austin is like the dreamer of it, you know? And nothing's wrong with either or. It just seems like Catherine is really like, to be honest, I just want a ceremony. It doesn't have to be all big and extravagant. Of course, she would like a nice ass wedding, and of course they have the funds to do so. And I feel like maybe Catherine has been wanting that, and Austin just wants to take his time because he wants everything to be right as far as the planning is concerned. And he wants it, like he says, to be extravagant and different than what he's ever seen, you know? Which could take time, money, all of that shit, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, to me, the energy that I'm getting is Catherine is like really ready and has been ready for the longest to actually celebrate her own fucking wedding. And, you know, it seems like she's a little bit tired of waiting for Austin. But that's just my personal opinion. Y'all comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Let's continue.
They'll be a part of it, which is something special. And yeah. It's a lot going on in 2020.
So that's the story.
That's the story?
That's the story.
Wow. They all know that.
You guys want to know something really funny?
What? What are you going to say?
Like, oh shit. We actually got married while we were filming Vlogmas.
Damn, that's so.
2017.
Wow.
We got married in 2017. We
It's a
were
long
filming
time coming.
Vlogmas.
They're going to all go back to the old videos and be like,
Which day was it? It's so funny because like we were grinding, like we were working so hard.
That's
like
dope.
we have the
we
video
had
footage
so
too.
much
Like,
going on.
We have the video footage too. We're obviously not going to share that because that's just too much. But
Elle was like sleeping. So as you guys know, when you get married, you need a witness.
these witnesses.
Can I get a witness?
So grandma was there. Austin's grandma was there. So Elle's great grandmother, and then my brother was there. And Elle was there, but she was sleeping on grandma. I think I looked at her and she kind of opened her eyes. She's like, what the hell's going on over here? But yeah, that was pretty much it.
I think another question that everyone is going to have after this video, so I feel like we should answer it now, is your name being changed, right? On like social media. Right?
Okay,
and the reason for that is because we weren't ready to share with you guys that we were married.
That makes sense.
To do it in the way that we want to do it.
Yeah,
Right,
but
right,
after
right.
so many years, it's just kind of like.
I get
So
it.
what happened was I actually made the Instagram for Catherine Mcbroom so that no one
You
would
just
take
kept
it. That's
it,
actually
yeah.
why we have
That's smart.
some of the Instagrams that we have. Like people always wonder, like, oh, why do you have Instagram for your daughters? And that's because people will make an Instagram portraying to be them,
Facts.
and then they'll like capitalize in different ways, and so.
Facts.
We just kind of like
Salmon-ass
make our
niggas.
kids' like Instagrams and stuff, and we don't really post on them, but just to
So
have
yes,
them.
our son does have his Instagram ready.
Just because like we know how this works and we know that people do, you know, take usernames and stuff. So at the time I made Catherine Mcbroom and I kind of made it without really like thinking about it. And I actually forgot, not only did I forget the password to that username, but I forgot the email that I used and the password to the email. So for years I didn't even like know. And then one morning I just kind of woke up and I thought about it, and it did my little magic, and I figured it out, and I got in, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I like wasn't even gonna tell Austin. I was just gonna change it on my actual Instagram. And it didn't work. It was like, for security purposes, you have to contact Instagram. And so for months, I just kind of delayed it. I was just kind of like, you know.
Low-key, it was a hassle trying to change it.
Just trying to find someone on Instagram.
And shout out to my Instagram homie.
Yeah, who did it for us.
He helped us.
But then we just did it one day, and it wasn't like a big deal to us because I've been Catherine McBroom for a while now. But a lot of you guys were asking questions, and we're like, damn, like we should probably make a video like ASAP.
And I think there was a few videos that it was showing that it said Catherine McBroom, and people wondering like, her last name I changed.
Yeah, it was just,
it's been like
it just sucks because like we're very honest with you guys, and like we don't want you guys to think that we kept anything from you, because that's not it at all. It's just like a lot of times for security purposes, or just to like protect ourselves, our lives, our
So yeah, I basically get the gist of the video here, man. Y'all leave me a comment down below and let me know what you guys think. But yeah, I mean, everybody deserves to keep whatever about their life it is that they want to keep private. They have every obligation and every right to do so. You know what I'm saying? Nobody owes you shit, all right? Yes, your supporters and your viewers, you got to thank them for getting you to the place that you are, to the level of success that you are, because without their support and without God, you would not be able to attain that level of success, okay? So of course, but it doesn't mean that you owe your viewers and supporters your whole fucking life and everything that happens in your life and all the changes that are made in your life and things of that nature until you feel comfortable enough to do so or never do so, okay? It's your right as an individual to disclose or not disclose certain things about your private life. It is your private life, you know? So people have to respect that, and if they don't, they're not true supporters. Just point blank, period. Leave me a comment down below and let me know how you guys feel. Like I said, man, it really seems to me as if Catherine has been ready for a big ceremony and for the chance to celebrate this union. It just seems like Austin just wants this perfect, you know, extravagant, big ass wedding. I don't know, man. We'll see how everything plays out, but definitely, like I said, that wedding is going to be one to remember as far as it being, you know, going up on YouTube. I'm estimating 20 million in 48 hours, okay? Y'all let me know in the comment section down below how you guys feel about it. I appreciate all of you beautiful people watching this video, man. I really do. Leave me a comment down below. What reaction should I do next? A lot of you guys have been wanting me to speak on CJ So Cool in that situation. And if you have not already, make sure you join the Dynasty, baby. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, comment your thoughts and opinions down below. Share this video with a friend, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post another lit ass video. Make sure that you DM me at The Real Diamond M and my backup page at The Real Diamond MM. Let me know what I should be reacting to next. And tell a friend to tell a friend to tell they ain't your mama, tell they Uncle Joe. That nigga's still a hoe. I will see you guys in the next motherfucking video. Love y'all, man. Peace. And we out.
Why you playing game now?